Well, hello my friends. Let me proudly present to you my magic wand that I recently created. It's made beautifully, as you can already see, with a large wooden stick, lots of copper and a main crystal at the center. And let me give you a bit of a backstory on how I actually came to make this. Well, over a year ago I was visiting my brother and we went for a walk where he lives. And it's like a very rural area along a river with lots of forests around it. And yeah, I found this beautiful stick, this wooden wand on the riverbed. And I was immediately drawn to it and I took it with me and I was back at my car. I didn't want to throw it away, so I took it with me home and I had it laying home for over a year now, and I didn't know what to do with it. But now, a few weeks ago, I came up with the idea I could actually build something awesome with it. And this is what I made with it, my own personal magic wand. And I'll explain to you in more detail how I built it and how it's made, and all the details. But for now, let me start explaining to you from the beginning. Here's actually a photo of me holding it when I found the stick. And this is how the stick initially looked before I covered it with wood varnish to give it this nice color. And then I also had to sand everything off, make surface finish nice, but actually it drifting in the water for who knows how long actually give it already a really nice shape, so I didn't have to do much sanding or working on the stick itself. But what I did next is, for the center and main part here, I have two copper strips and this one is covered with tin. So if I hold it here, with my hands surrounding it, there's actually a voltage difference created between these two metals. And as you can see here, this fine line, here actually is a tiny little copper cable made into the wood, like this, and then connected to this top part, which is just some copper cable wound in a coil. On the top part here we have a quartz crystal tip, and here for the bottom it's the same. This tin strip, also here we have a copper cable that comes from the tin strip, which is then connected to the bottom coil. And then both of these coils, get it in frame, are then connected to the main center egg-shaped selenite crystal egg. Okay, so what comes here from the bottom part goes up to the top of the egg. And the same goes here for the top coil. It goes via this copper wire to the bottom part of this selenite crystal egg. And these two are physically not connected, only via this crystal egg. Okay, there's no electrical connection other than the crystal itself, what connects the circuit. So let me explain this in shorter terms. These two strips plus my hand create like a battery, simple battery, two metals, electrolyte, creates around 0.3 volts what I measured. Not much, no high current, but it is enough. Okay? And basically it goes to this coil and then connects at the center of the crystal egg. And this is not only a very nice looking art piece, it is actually a very, very much powerful wand. And if you're energy sensitive, you just hold it like this and then touch the crystal egg. It's actually pure magic. I don't say more about this. For those who know, they know. And yeah, for those who don't, they will not know. But anyways, I just wanted to show you this nice piece. And actually I worked a long time on this, much longer than I would like to admit. Took me almost a week to finish it up. Every day I had new ideas on what I could do. I didn't have a finished blueprint when I started building it. I just started with what I thought I could do, and then over the days more and more ideas came up, and yeah, this is what I ended up with, and I'm actually really proud of it. And this should give you some inspiration for you to build your own. You don't have to replicate it one by one, but if you get out in nature, find a nice wooden stick, now you know what you can do with it, okay? And get creative, build your own. And do I look like a wizard to you with it? If you say no, how would you know what a wizard looks like? Yeah, that's how much I can say to that. Maybe you encountered one, but you don't know. Maybe they don't look like in the movies. Maybe they wanna stay undercover. I think that's enough now for this video. If you have more questions on how I made it, let me know in the comments. Or let me just know what you think about it, if you like it or not. So, short little video. Powerful large stick. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.